I have good news to report. First of all, I got the proof of In Search of the Goddess Rising. It's actually bound up with a little bit of elastic band there. The cover has turned out green and it needs to be grey, so I've got to get back to the printer on that. Inside, here we go. I'm going to be proofreading this over the weekend. Managed to get most of the text in here. I say most of the text, it's got all of the text in, but what I mean to say is there's just 1 or 2 pages which I can't find now, but have a little bit of a gap, like there, a little bit of a gap. But I've worked so hard on this text trying to get it into line. You see, what happened was I wrote this. I actually wrote the manuscript, or the bulk of the manuscript was written on Google Docs. Then I decided I had to buy Word. I had to actually get Word. Because that really is, from what I can tell, from my experience in it so far, the only way of ensuring that the text actually stays on the page where you put it. So I got Word and then I transferred the entire manuscript onto Word. And I think at that point then, there was bits of it then that I couldn't actually shift properly. But anyway, look, I'm pleased thus far. Obviously, this has got to be done in grey. The back is looking good. All my own photographs, of course. I'm pleased with it. I'm very pleased with it. So I'm going to be proofreading this over the weekend. All the pages are separate there. I'm going to be proofreading it and then giving the thumbs up hopefully on Monday morning. As long as we can get this cover back into a nice shade of grey. I don't know, what do you think of the green? I think I prefer the grey. Anyway, we'll see. Give me your feedback underneath. Now, I've been down to see my brother, Cormac, and look what I've got. I've got a little DVD player. So I'm really pleased about that. He's also given me a packet of coffee. Yes, it's very exciting, Jack. Also, look at all those boxes in there. What could be in them? Wow, these are boxes filled with envelopes, filled with Jiffy bag. Oh, what do you call them? I'm all tongue-tied this evening. I don't know why. It must be this juice. It's going to my head. I can't even find my little knife now to open this up. Anyway, in this box and the others, all the way down to the bottom, are padded envelopes. So I've got 500 padded envelopes, so hopefully that's going to be enough for all the stuff I have to post next week and the week after and the week after that. Hopefully it'll do me right up until midwinter. So yeah, tomorrow's going to be a very busy day. I'm going to be writing addresses on envelopes. I don't have a printer, so I can't just print out address labels. Can't do that. And besides which, I actually enjoy handwriting envelopes because it just gives me a minute or two to think about the person that I'm sending the book to. And you know, names and addresses, place names, they're quite fascinating. So I don't think I'll bother with the printer. Oh, no, Jack, just sitting down. So my brother Cormac has moved into a beautiful cottage down near Dromahair. It's about a 20-minute drive, And he's very pleased to be back in Ireland. Spent a long time in London. And he's on his own as well. Well, he's not on his own now, of course. But, he's back here in Ireland, and there's myself and my other brother Hugh. So we'll kind of stick together a little bit. Although we are all quite independent as well. So this is my juice, look, in my little glass jar. Yeah. So it's lovely and quiet. So, Jack, you need to have a good brush, Jack. Look, you're molting all over the place. Look, hair all over my little jumper. So, oh, you soppy old thing, you. So there we go. We're almost there with posting out the book. I was reading some of the comments on the Goddess Gardens Facebook page, and I see someone asked, has the Goddess book gone out yet? And we're very close now. I have warned Pascal. I've been over to the post office today to post off some books and some maps, and I said to Pascal, now look, I'll be in here probably next Thursday with several hundred little Christmas books to post off. So his eyes widened, he was all delighted. So, this little place is managing to keep a post office open, I think, at the moment. And also, the printing works. Do you know, I just feel very, very relaxed and very calm. And Jack loves it when I'm relaxed and calm, because he sort of senses everything. Dogs do, don't they? They're incredibly sensitive. They sense every little shard of energy coming off you, you know? You see how content he is now? He's sort of mirroring my own contentment. Very intelligent. Such beautiful creatures. This is one of the reasons why years ago I became vegetarian, because I do love animals. There's something that just, I don't know, it just makes me feel so happy and calm around them. And there's something so otherworldly. When you look into an animal's eyes, there's a massive connection that we're missing, yet we know is there. We just know it's there, but we can't quite put our finger on it. Yeah. You're a lovely boy, Jack. And I think you're a very old soul. You're a very old soul. You've been here before, many times. And you're wise. Yes, you are. You're a great friend. Aren't you, darling? Yes. I think we'll go and make a cup of tea, Jack. And I think you would like. I know straight away. He says, if you're going in to make a cup of tea, I'm bound to get a cracker. Would you like a cracker? Oh, no, don't get too excited. It's only a cream cracker after all. Right, I think that's my cue to say goodnight, everybody. So there'll be lots of posting next week, and myself and Jack will be getting back out onto our long walks. Yeah, but I think just in the meantime we'll have a cracker. Have a lovely Friday evening if you're in the Northern Hemisphere. If you're in the Southern Hemisphere, is it Friday morning or Saturday morning? I don't know. Leave a message underneath. Blessings to you all. And from Jack.